All right. Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, coming to you live from Ravenscar, my backyard. It is Friday. Another week has gone screaming by at the way too fast. Way too fast. Hey, Charles, good morning. Happy Friday to you. All right, let me throw this up here quick, and I'll post it several times, but we still got bottles of the immune pill. Like I said, last night was the last episode of Merriweather's World. And as a thank you for all your great support, we have a coupon code here, the last show. And if you use it over on the Medicine Man Plant Co., you can get 100% off. So you get a free bottle of the immune pill. Free bottle. You still got to pay shipping and handling. But yeah, a free bottle. So go ahead and use that. All right. Hey, good morning, Surrender. Good morning, Tammy. Hey, Aaron, Shannon. Good morning, Alan. Any of you get hit by that really bad storm that came through yesterday? Oh, you're welcome, Charles. Like I said, you guys have like blown our projections through the roof as far as a starting company. Other starting companies that we're in contact are looking at us and going, well, we're not doing that good. And it's like, yeah, you don't have a tribe. We got a tribe. And so thank you, tribe. Yep. All right. Hey, Dina, good morning. So we got to take care of the tribe and coffee. Taking care of the tribe and drink coffee. That's what I do. Hey, Kimberlyn. Good morning. Ouch. I don't know if you can see it. We have a really crappy can opener. It won't focus. Maybe if I move my face out. Yeah, probably not. We have a really crappy can opener, and I want to throw it out, but Mrs. Weather doesn't want to throw it out because, well, anyway. Trying to get it, and it would like skip, and there were parts, and I was pushing down trying to break the lid off the can, and finally it snapped and shaved a piece off my thumb. That was like last Sunday. No, that was Tuesday, and it hurt really badly, and I've had it bandaged up and everything, but with the lantana and so forth, it's healing quickly, so I don't have the Band-Aid on it. Anyway, enough about me. Hey, Sherry, good morning. Cinnamon, hello. Charleser, good morning. Yeah, so just like an hour northwest of here, they got pummeled. Absolutely pummeled, but we really didn't get anything. Oh, well, no. Yeah, no, we didn't. I'm looking at my rain barrels, and they're no fuller today than they were yesterday. So, yeah, at least here, I know Mrs. Weather and Younger Weather, when they were driving back from Jersey Village, they could see the storm off to their left, but that was it. I'm freezing up. You're freezing up. Let's see. Internet connection looks good. Power looks good. I don't know. I know last night. Oh, yeah. So after the show last night, we had the power blip off again. So I don't know. Maybe there's still some router issues or something. Technically, I should be right in the junction of both the main router and the extender, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. P38. Okay. So what Dina and I are talking about, it's a military can opener. And quite frankly, this works better than any of the turny type can openers. And so, yes, I always have one on with me because you never know when you need to open a can of soup or stew or ravioli. Yeah. Oh, good morning, TGIF tribe. We all made it one more week. Well, seems that the other guy flaked out. The other guy, flaked out. But I do have a date with someone else tomorrow. All right, Kelsey. You the man. We are cheering for you, Kelsey. I would not recommend telling us where you're going to take her, so people would go, "Oh, it's Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey. Oh man, it's so great to see you." Because that might actually be kind of scary. But hey, I'll let you decide. Turn the can opener on its side, putting the cutter blade, on the outside edge of the can. It works better. Okay, I'll have to try that. There are 2 kitchen utensils that I absolutely hate in our kitchen and that I really want to get rid of, but I've been overruled because this is not a democracy. But one is the can opener. I hate our can opener. And the other is our pizza cutter. You know, it's one of those handle with the round blade type thing that you're supposed to be able to roll through the pizza cutter. But for some reason, the axle that the blade is on is wearing out, and so the blade is doing this, and so you're cutting like a drunken World War II pilot, and it's not working, and I want to get rid of it, but I've been told again no. But so I asked for my birthday that I get a pizza cutter, as I'm a man of few wants. I want a pizza cutter for my birthday, and so Mrs. Weather agreed she will get me a pizza cutter for my birthday. Hey, good morning, Jessica. I don't know what's going on with the freezing here. Hey, Kelly, Constance, good morning. Oh, Tina, I will never forget, as a paralegal working in and out of the courthouse, I always had to remember to take my pocket knife out and leave it in the car before going into the courthouse. But they never confiscated my P38 from my key ring. Duh, I could slit your throat just as well with that. And Tina, I absolutely believe you could slit a person's throat with that. A, they're very sharp, and B, you're like Wonder Woman, Tina. So it's like, this you take on a troop of Hessian soldiers with your P38. Oh, good morning, tribe. I wonder, is it mean to drive around in the pandemic lockdown blasting the Walking Dead theme? If it is, too late. Happy Friday. I think that's perfectly appropriate. Way better than the Purge siren, which is also appropriate, actually. It just occurred to me, I don't know what the theme song from The Walking Dead sounds like. I've only seen one episode. That was meant to, but then I belong to some different prepper groups and so forth who give up reviews of it and say, pretty much the thing about The Walking Dead is everyone in the show is an idiot. And they should have all died a long time ago even. So I've just, if I'm going to watch something, I want to learn something from it. And learning how stupid people can be, I don't need to watch TV to do that. Sharon, he didn't miss last night, kids softball, way more important. And if you think about it, things like kids softball is part of the reason Merriweather's world is ending, because I only got a few more. At this point, it's down to months with Mrs. Miniweather. So I want to squeeze in dad time. Dad time, I want my dad time. I'm going to lose my girl. I have a swing away can opener. Did a veggie oil tune-up. Works great now. I've seen those. I think if I got mom and dad a can opener last year. Sorry, mosquito. And I think it was a swing away, but it like takes the top off in a different way. Hey, Bonnie, good morning. Always good to see you. Jessica, yes. Indiana. The Carpenters are in the house. Hey, John Mark, good morning. Yep, Jessica, Chirpy is happy today. Chirpy is always happy. Chirpy is always happy when there are no other birds messing around in his territory. And I don't see or hear any other birds. So I think Chirpy is singing the song of the victorious victor. And celebrating his dominance of, really, it's like 2 yards. It's not just our yard. Anyway, just thinking. Oh, don't mess with Tina. This is true. Totally true. Treat her with love and respect. Maybe some chocolate. Yep. You need a P38. And like I said, they're a can opener, they're a screwdriver, they're a self-defense tool. They're to clean out the gunk under your fingernails, and no one knows what they are. The one thing is normally I have a little rubber band or something around it to keep it from flipping open, because when it flips open, it can like tear into your thigh, which is painful. So yeah. Whoa, appreciate this morning's run. Headed to pick up a load of fresh hog sausage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hog sausage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Bernice. Good morning. How are you today? Yep, everyone should have the P38, the original multi-purpose tool. It definitely is. It's like the Green Mile, the Stephen King story with the prisoner with the magic ability to heal. Read the story, never saw the movie with Tom Hanks. Oh, Mom and Dad are here. Good morning, everyone, for Mom and Dad. Rainy, dreary day here, 45 degrees. Man, you should be down here, Dad, Mom. It's a beautiful day. I don't know, it's maybe 67. I think it's supposed to get up to like 84, though. But there's a nice breeze blowing. Partially sunny. The clouds are flying by. Wow, the sun has really changed position. That's the other thing. Being out here at the same time every morning, like the sun used to be here, and now it's way over here when it's coming up. I stopped early voting downtown San Antonio at the courthouse when they confiscated my nail clippers. Oh my God, she has a nail clippers. Was it one of those semi-fully automatic silenced assault nail clippers? Oh, out of town over here, got a pic of a cougar stalking 3 deer in our little town, East Texas, this week. Awesome. Well, maybe not awesome, because I hike out there a lot. I don't want to run into a cougar. From a nature point of view, that's kind of awesome. From a personal safety point of view, that's like, cougars scare me. Cougars scare me. Hey, Pam, good morning. All right, no, you have to watch Walking Dead. Negan was my hero. He was a guy with the baseball bat and the cool leather jacket, right? That's all I know about him. Oh, he had like a beard. Oh, man, hubby has his on the key ring and had to take it off at the airport and throw it away. They actually caught it? Huh. Here's the trick. What you do is you take your keys and you put them in your luggage, your carry-on luggage, because then on X-ray it's just something like that, and they go, it's keys. Well, I'm not breaking any federal laws. Oh man, okay, Aaron. I went to the jury duty before the pandemic. Had been into the courthouse, but had put my Wazoo belt in my backpack before going through the metal detector. After lunch, I forgot. Well, they made me unload the whole belt. I had explained what everything was, how to use it, why I wear it. They took lots of pics for training purposes. Oh, that's awesome. That is hysterical. I love that. Of course, now by training purposes, probably what they mean is they want to train their people to catch people who are, carrying gear on them. Roxana, good morning. I watched last night's show this morning. Every ending creates the opportunity for new beginning. I am excited to see you move forward with these endeavors. I am too. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, but I have a whole list of new things that will rapidly fill the time I'm saving. I'm transferring time. I'm not saving time. I'm transferring time. Hey, Jennifer, good morning. How are you doing? Have a new place yet? Ooh, Paul and High, I'm lucky I can see you all. Yeeks. That is still, so I'm still haven't, I'm looking for some wood to knock on. I'm not even going to finish that statement then. You have my sympathy. My boss suffers from allergies terribly too. Oh, cool. I've been working this week helping set up some booths at Scarborough. After being mostly sedentary for a whole year, this has pretty much whooped my butt. I came home and accidentally fell asleep, even though I set the alarm to catch the show and I slept through it. Oh, man. I'm sorry. That's kind of funny, but hey, when the body needs rest, the body needs rest. Last night I managed to get a natural gas leak fixed. Meter had been replaced, and my newly installed hot water tank has been red tagged for not being vented properly. All before the last episode, just in time. It was great to see Minnie Weather too. Yep, I knew people would want to see Minnie Weather. She was actually like sleeping up in her room, and we had talked earlier that she would be at the show, and then waking her up, and it's like, I don't know if you've ever woken up a teenager. You know, you have your 11-foot pole with a candy bar, and you go tap 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 candy, and hope for the best. And so at first she was kind of grumpy, but then once she saw all the love she was getting, it's like, people love me. And it's like, yeah, you're lovable. Hey, good morning, Siri. Good morning, Evie. Okay, I need to watch the movie. Green Mile is such a great movie. I'm gonna see if I can get a family movie night with it. Yeah, the guy's on death row, isn't he? Okay. Little macabre here. Green Mile reference for the midnight walking here. Gotcha. Whoa, Kiri, it hit 90 degrees out by you there. Ooh, a cougar killed one of my goats and blinded another goat a few years ago on Palm Sunday. That was Hey, Wolf, how are you? Oops. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Ooh, my oldest son and 2 grandkids were in a car wreck. They are all okay, but the van is out of commission. I am taking daughter-in-law to work, and therefore I don't get to listen much for now. Miss you guys. We miss you too, Bonnie. You've just been getting a few blows after blows. But the tribe is there praying for you, Bonnie, and all your family. Most definitely. Amazon has 20 P38s for $10.99. Stocking stuffers. And then there's the bigger one. So the P38 is the one I recommend, the little guy. And then they make a bigger one. It's like the P42, maybe. Yeah, go with the 38s. I don't know. They scare me less than wild hogs. They're both pretty scary, but to a wild hog, I am an interloper that must be, driven away. To the cougar, I am food. And I'd rather be thought of as an annoyance than a meal. Hey, Elizabeth. Good morning. Okay, I'm totally not picturing a cougar cat. I'm picturing this as an older woman trolling bars. Nope. Or goat pens in the case of Kiri's place. Skipping Palm Sunday Mass and gonna go, eat like a cougar chupacabra. Cougar cabra? Cougar cabra. I like that. Cougar cabra. I think I got a name for my next car. Yep. If you have a local military surplus store, you can usually buy the P38s by the box. Dirt cheap, super handy. Good to have one in every nook and cranny, every car, every backpack, every bag. Most definitely, because you never know when you need to open a can of soup. Or unscrew something. Or hack something apart. All right, Deanna, would you please talk about Rusty Blackout a little? What does the fruit taste like? Is it really uncommon, or is it just according to the silly USDA? So Rusty Blackout is a member of the viburnum family. So technically, it's actually kind of in the same family as the blueberry. It does not taste as good as a blueberry. It's a little more variable in the flavor. The flavor, I've had some that are actually kind of sweet and tasted somewhat raisin-like, which has been good. And I've had others that tasted really like a rusty nail. Well, a rusty nail with a little maple syrup. And for those of you who are following along at home, let me just bring up Foraging, Texas. And they should be blooming right now. There's Rusty Blacka. There we are. The tree itself is very cool looking. But yeah, the fruit, it's also related to the farkleberry. And really, if you're lucky, the fruit tastes more farkleberry-ish than rusty nail dipped in maple syrup-ish. But it varies. But as far as prevalence, it really is kind of uncommon in Texas. It's one of those plants where it's located, there's going to be a lot of them because it produces a lot of seeds and fruit and spreads pretty easily. But there's not a lot of places where it's at. So, and there's actually a map, on the link I just posted. So it's mainly kind of sporadic through the East Texas area and a little bit out towards Dallas, but not much. So anyway, yeah, it's one of those that it's pretty and it's food, but it's not pretty good food. If you're lucky, it's okay. All right. Don't know if you know you're making me laugh, but you're making me laugh. Thanks. I need that. That is my pleasure. Like I said, if you're not handsome, be funny. There we go. Ooh, doing Mary Feather. Okay. No idea what you're talking about there, Wolf. Oh, cool, Cinnamon. You just started episode 1 of Merriweather's World. It gets better. It gets better. I was really improvising a lot there. Hey, Henry. Yeah, good morning, Tribe. Great show last night, by the way. Sad to see you go, but excited to see what's new. Take care of yourself, bud. Like I said, the donut shop will still be here, but yeah, it's time to... I feel like I've taught all the important stuff that I really wanted to teach on Merriweather's World, and there are just other things now that I need to do to improve the whole Foraging Texas empire. Foraging Texas woodlot, Foraging Texas pasture. Oh, what's this? Having to fly to go camp hike somewhere has taught me some sneaky tricks. Whether you use it or not, having flat iron here, you can put your knife in between the prongs of the iron. Wrap the cord around it, put it in your luggage, and it scans as a hair iron, among other things. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Hey, Cynthia, good morning. Nicole, good morning. Cougars, Jonathan. Good morning, Jonathan. Cougars aren't scary if you have a water bottle and can shout "Bad kitty" in a stern voice. Yep. I'm sure that works. Hey, Denver, where are you driving now? You in traffic? Actually, if you're in traffic, don't answer. If you aren't in traffic, then go ahead and answer. Oh, wow. Okay. In Colorado, there was a huge cougar whose paws were seen around my mom's house. I would get home late from work and drive into the lawn and park as close to us as possible. I'm a chicken. Well, yeah. Like I said, I mean, to a cougar, your food. Your food. Things that consider humans food should be respected, then feared. At least respected. Hey, Julie. Good morning. Good morning, Carol. Still waiting for gardenias to come back. I see a couple of green shoots at the base, so maybe. Hey, hopefully. It's a possibility. Hey, Siri. Gigi, good morning. Yep, uncommon. Well, like I said, where they're at, they're thick, Tina. So, Tina, uncommon, holy wow, we have rusty blackout all over in East Texas. I don't like the taste of the berries, but I use them to make syrup for things. Oh, that's a cool idea. That would make an interesting syrup. I can see that. Oh, hey, cool. Siri, your daughter Bree wants to know she's here. Hey, Bree. Good morning. How you doing? Getting ready for school or to tackle the day? It's Friday. It means you get the weekend. Cool. Cool. Weekends are good. I'm told. I work too much. Tell Bossman to use more local honey on a regular basis, probably with help with the allergies. He has a huge stockpile of, well, maybe not huge, but he has a whole bunch of uncommon bees honey that he and his wife use on all sorts of stuff. But he was just super sensitive to it. So yeah, he was downing the uncommon bees honey. I think he needed to start earlier though. All right, so today is set the booth with stock. And answer to Laura's question, if it works in Cougars in a bar, if you replace the water bottle with tequila bottle or vodka. I'm not saying that's been my... anyway. Oh, cool. Julie, Austin Dudes, Big Lebowski at Lakeline Alamo tonight, 6:40. Oh, awesome. I'm telling you, Kelsey, you need to get one of those sweaters and just show up there with a White Russian. You'd be the hit. That's a good thing. Yeah, okay, Wolf, I'm not coffeeed enough yet. I realized I had been talking more and drinking less. So, yeah. Thank you for the reminder to drink coffee. Oh, wow. A 15-year-old avocado that was frozen has shot some stuff. Really thrilled it survived. That is awesome. That is such great news. I'm really surprised by that. Ah, Bonnie, thank you so much. Love you guys. The tribe loves you, Bonnie. Hey, BJ, good morning. Yeah, so you got to remember, Wolf, some people want the cougar to approach them, I'm told. I bought a knife at a trading post last fall. The old guy told me I was the first woman who had bought a knife in 40 years. I was off-grid camping with my daughter for her 16th birthday. We aren't traipsing around with the woods without a knife. I forgot mine at home and realized a 2-hour drive away. Yowza. Yep. Gotta have a knife. Especially out in the woods. It's like, there's this whole backpacking culture, ultralight, where they try and get their entire, week-long backpacking gear down to like 10 pounds. And a lot of times they'll either have no knife or maybe a tiny X-Acto blade or something like that. And it's like, no. Oh, well. Uh-oh. They assume if you have water, you can dance. That's a really wrong assumption. Wolf, wait, are we really talking about large cats or ladies that wear leopard print? Both are good. Both have their place in the ecosystem. We really need to have a coffee drinking game where we must chug for Farkleberry. What was that? Maybe. There could be a series of words, like poop, Farkleberry. Those are the two main ones. Cougar, maybe. Yeah. Maybe that's the new donut shop drinking game. When cougar, poop, or Farkleberry is mentioned, you got to drink. Ooh, okay. Rusty Blanca has some good women's medicinal qualities. Do I have that on my? I can't keep everything in my brain here, so let's see. No, I don't have to. I have to look that up and add that. Thank you, Tina. More knowledge. Yeah. My farkleberries are being plowed and subdivided. Sadness. The farkleberry fairies that live in the trees will, wreak havoc on those who build there. Hey, Cleo. Good morning. Nicole, they are always identifiable by their clothing or lack of clothing. I added the lack of clothing. This probably means I should drink more tequila in public. Okay, moving on. Huh. I don't know what. Yeah, you're super fuzzy, blurry, and breaking it in a bizarre way. I don't know what's going on. Everything seems normal on my end. Oops. Stop. All right, but it is 7:50. It is. Oh. Let's see. When I was a kid, my granddad had 200 acres out at Possum Kingdom Lake that we called the Ponderosa, and we had a cougar he taught me to track. Seems crazy to take an 8-year-old tracking now, but he passed lots of love to the great outdoors and forestry to me. That's awesome. Not overly crazy about the reintroduction of bears into East Texas. So be it. All right. Oh, man, so many great... Okay, it's 7:50. Let's do the group take, and then we can squeeze that in, and then we can get back to all the cool stuff going on. All right, so like I said, Medicine Man Plant Co. That's what keeps the roof over my head and food on my plate. Got the liver pill, burdock root, milk thistle, flaxseed to maintain proper acting by your liver and protect it. Good stuff. We got the brain pill, my personal favorite. Focus there. Memory, focus, mental clarity, attention. Love this one. Stay. I've completely redesigned my pizza toppings over the brain pill. All right, the immune pill. Ooh. Before I get the immune pill, let me do this again here. So those of you just tuning in, I got good news. Let me put the thing here. So as a super huge thank you for the last year and all your support for the Medicine Man Plant Co., I just posted a special coupon code, last show, in honor of last night's show. If you use that on the Medicine Man Plant Co. website, you can get a free bottle of the immune pill. Like I said, this is a tribal thank you to all of you to help supporting us and all your trust and love. And so giving it back, use the coupon code last show and you get a free bottle of the immune pill. I have to say, though, just the heads up, you still have to pay shipping and handling. It's like $8 for the package and to get it shipped out by UPS and all that. But and it doesn't come in an envelope. It comes in an actual box. So, yeah, free bottle of the immune pill. Use the coupon code last show. Come on. There we go. And the blood pressure pill. So, like I said, normally I have low blood pressure, but I've been under so much stress lately that I know it's creeping up some. And so instead of the daily 4, I just take 2. But if you're, higher up, you probably want the full 4 dose. All right, the libido pill, because hey, that's it. Turning 53 next week. Just saying. And taking our experimental kidney pill. So far, so good. This will be out later this year. I got to keep the kidneys up and running. All right. Have you ever heard of pouring green rubbing alcohol over Spanish moss, tightly packed in a jar, leave it for a few weeks, and then rub it on the temples and back of the neck for a headache? Old timer told me that. I've made some, but haven't used it. No, I haven't heard that one. I'm running through my head the chemistry of the Spanish moss, wondering what might be in there that would do that. And nothing is really coming to mind. Worth a shot, though. Because we don't know everything about everything yet, and especially plants. So give it a shot. Report back. Heck, I'm going to try that. Rexanne, I love you. I collect knives and blades like some people collect guns. Yep. I'm a shiny, pointy collector too. So upstairs in our bedroom, I have the adventure cabinet, which is a big wardrobe that has all my camping gear and all that. And on the top, it's just a whole bunch of knives, from big kukris all the way down to little tiny things, and a flint knife and all this sort of stuff. Good times. I always gotta have a pocket knife with you. I can't even imagine camping and hiking trips without multiple blades. Just seems so wrong. Hell, even my shovel is a blade if you have a good swing. Oh, okay. How much time do we got? Wait here. Nah, I'll try and remember Monday. I will show you my shovel. I have an awesome shovel. You are going to be jealous of my shovel, because my shovel is awesome. Yep. Last year, while we were here getting ready for Scarby, that did not happen. The local black bear visited the house. He is not a good neighbor. Did he tear into the house? Ooh, Cynthia, I got some chartreuse to have last. Forgot about it. Chartreuse. Maybe. Man, sorry, I'm thinking aloud. I was thinking, yeah, some chartreuse tonight would be good. But then I remember I'm driving to San Antonio tonight. Maybe when I get to San Antonio, it'll be late. I don't know. I need some chartreuse. I agree. Due to what I dig, I had my shovel sharpened to a knife blade. Yeah, and that's actually, standard practice, but people don't really know anymore. Yeah, plus us school kids learn to keep our backpacks on until inside, as a backpack covers the neck, the back and neck, where a mountain lion would most likely attack us. Yowza. All right, Carol, have lots of first-year mullein, but not many flowering for harvest. Yeah, so mullein is actually a 2-year plant. So the first year it puts out the rosette of the fuzzy leaves, and then the second year it puts up the stalk. Generally, sometimes depending on weather patterns and stuff, it gets confused. But generally, it doesn't put the stalk up until the second year, and that's where you get the flowers. So if all you have is first-year growth, yeah, there won't be that many flowers, except for the random confused ones. We have spent this week running between Austin and Scarby, putting out fires, getting in the booth ready. Not fun. Oh. All right, let's see. Okay, a couple of years ago, my husband and I were at Pete's Dueling Piano Bar and noticed an abnormal amount of older women and younger, well-dressed young men. Thought it was Cougar Night. It turned out to be fraternity mother-son night. Oopsie. Of course, you never know. There might be some, cross-pollination. Anyway, yeah. Ooh, my favorite pizza topping is pepperoni and jalapeno. So I just learned a really cool trick with pizza, and it works especially good with jalapeno, Jonathan. You drizzle some honey on the pizza. It seemed weird at first, but over in Wimberley, when I was there 2 weekends ago, ended up at a pizza place and they drizzle honey on the pizzas. Oh, life changing, life changing. Give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Oh, when I was young, I played with the neighbor's cat who happened to be a tamed bobcat. I remember pulling Racer's tail, I'm assuming that's the name, and he would give me the super deep snarl sound and I would laugh. As an adult, I am amazed that I made it this far. No comment. No comment. Keeping my mouth shut. Yep. Wolf, Roxana McLeese, we are the magic makers, the dreamers of dreams, and the makers of memories. All right, Tina, have a good one. Okay. So, Sharon, maybe he meant ball moss. So, ball moss and Spanish moss are both in the same genus and pretty much have the same chemistry. So, I can't think, again, we don't know everything, but from what I do know of ball moss and Spanish moss and the chemistry, off the top of my head, I can't think of any muscle relaxants or. Wait a minute. No, I think it might have some analgesic. Please stand by. Now I'm thinking. Let's see. Oh, I don't have ball moss on there yet. I need to add it. I'd have to bring up the database. Let me think into this. Let me. There might be something to this after all. Yep, blades are better, easier to conceal, and not as loud. I love a good sharp knife. And like I said, if you're within 21 feet of a person, you can stab them before they can shoot you. Bonnie, yes, you are right. Life has had its challenges lately. Besides the car wreck, we had 2 rabbits kindled. Okay, neither mom took to motherhood. I think they were too young. And out of the 2 does, we got a total of 14 kits. Sadly, out of the 14, only 5 have survived. I'm feeding them by hand 3 times a day with an eyedropper and kitten formula. They are doing well and bouncing like Tigger the Tiger. Yeah, you would think, based on their reputation of rabbits, they would be better parents, but yeah, they're not, are they? Okay, whoa, it's 8:01. Time for me to head off and do medicine man stuff. Always a pleasure, tribe. Like I said, you are very, 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 very important to me. Merriweather's World is over, but not the donut shop. Oh, and just going to put it out here one more time. On the coupon code LAST SHOW to get your free bottle. You have to pay shipping and handling, but otherwise the free bottle of the immune pill from Medicine Man Plant Co. The coupon does not work on Amazon. You got to go to Medicine Man, the website. All right. Oh, Doug. Got your second Fauci ouchie yesterday, not feeling 100% today. Yeah, that's what I hear. It causes secondary, or the second shot is what hits you. Okay, do you drizzle the honey after baking? No, before. Before baking, and it caramelizes some. So really, really, really good. Okay, Mom, Dad, love you. Glad you are here. Tribe, love you. Glad you are here. I will see you Monday. Hopefully, I will see some of you tomorrow over in San Antonio at the class. Be sure to introduce yourself, because all I have are little tiny profile pictures of you, and a lot of them, it isn't just like you. It's you and dogs and flowers and cool stuff. So, yeah, definitely say hi. All right. Oh. Well. Nah. Okay. See you Monday. End broadcast.